Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I definitely have some channel selections to catch up on, and we'll do that in this video. I need to do one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today. So I have to do 5 selections. I would have done them sooner, but you guys, I really haven't been in a very good state of mind. As you may have known just from a previous video talking about why I haven't been doing the selections, I did have jury duty this week. Tuesday was the jury selection, and then the trial started that same day, and then all day Wednesday and all day Thursday. And Thursday, the jury had to come up with a verdict. And I won't lie, the whole thing has really shaken me up. Let me let Brinley out here really quick. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie, the whole thing really has shaken me up. My a little blurry. I never in a million years thought the very first time that I'd be selected for a jury that it would be a murder trial, and it would be the murder of a 2-year-old boy. I can't even tell you guys. And the worst part of all of it is we couldn't find him guilty. Not of the murder. He was charged on 3 counts. He was charged for murder. He was charged for domestic battery and aggravated battery. And in those, they don't go into detail about those. They just say, the official term is domestic battery and aggravated battery. But in our paperwork as jurors, it was resulting in death. So there was no doubt in anybody's mind that he killed him. Problem was, we couldn't prove that he intended to kill him. So we couldn't say guilty on murder. We could only say guilty that he abused him to the point of death. And that every single juror wanted to nail his ass to the wall. We really did. But we couldn't give the verdict based on our feelings. And that is really, really hard, you guys. It's really, really hard. Because I knew the family sitting in that courtroom wanted to hear guilty of murder. And we had to go out there with that poor little boy's family sitting out there and have them listen to a not guilty verdict on murder. Don't get me wrong, he's still going away. He's still found guilty on those other 2 charges, and he can get a max of 40 years. I really do hope that he is going to get the max, because he did so much damage to that little boy. It was gruesome. And that's another thing that sits with me, because we had to see photos of him, autopsy photos of him. I dream about this case, you guys. I see that little boy in my head every day now. I've been trying to avoid Facebook because since it's local to me, the news article flashes up in the news feed, and people they're very angry, and rightly so, that he didn't get that murder charge, that he didn't get found guilty on that murder charge. But they're not blaming the system. They're blaming the system, but they're not blaming the right part of the system. They're not blaming prosecution for not proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that he intended to kill him. They only proved that he did kill him. They're blaming the jurors. Their hate right now is directed at me and the other 11 jurors. And I get it, because I've been there. I'd be like, why did they not find this person guilty? But now that I've been on the inside, I know that the jurors have directions that they need to follow from the court. The judge told us, if you have any shred of doubt in any of these charges, you cannot find him guilty, even if you're convinced that he is guilty based on your feelings. But if the state did not, without a shadow of a doubt, prove that he did it without a doubt, we by law cannot say that he's guilty. We were able, without a shadow of a doubt, to say that he beat that child to death. But we could not say that he intended to kill him, that he did it to kill him. It just happened to be an end result, is all we could prove. Or all that was proven, and all we could legally say. You know, we couldn't legally say he was guilty. And that is really, really hard. It's really, really hard. So this is I wanted you guys to know why I've been absent. I mean, if this had been like some civil case, I would have been back within the blink of an eye. Like do my time, come back, and all's well. But this is going to haunt me for a long time, and I got hair stuck to my face. I haven't been sleeping well. Even this morning, I told my husband, it's going to be really nice when I don't see this case in my dreams. I'm dreaming about it. Even when I'm not consciously thinking about it, my mood is so down here. It's awful, you guys. It is awful. I do not envy anybody who has to be on a jury for a murder. Especially when it is a little kid. We're not allowed, in civil cases, you're allowed to say someone's guilty if something is more likely true than not true. There may be some doubt, but if it sounds more true than not, you can say they're guilty. But you can't do that with a murder. You can't do that in a criminal case. It has to be without a shadow of a doubt. And short of him, if he would have said, if there was some proof that he said, I'm going to kill him, right there is the intent, and we could have nailed him. But he didn't say that, and we're not inside his head to know if he intended to kill him or not. But he did use extreme force when he did beat him. And I'm not going to go into detail because it isn't pretty. I don't even want you guys to have to picture it, let alone, I had to look at the pictures. And I felt sick to my stomach. So that's why I've been absent. I really am still struggling with this. I actually right now would be at church, but I didn't want to have to be around anybody. I haven't really gone out in public since. I haven't been around any friends. Nobody that I know knows I was on that particular jury. Because I have friends that are local and on Facebook, and I've seen their reactions to this case, and it's not pretty. They don't know I was on that case, that I was on that jury. So I haven't spoken to anyone other than my husband and you guys. We did go out for dinner the other night, but again, I didn't know anybody. We just had dinner. We walked around the mall. I didn't see anybody that I knew. But I didn't want to have to go to church today in the mood that I'm in, have people wondering what's wrong, and having to say, oh, hey, I was on that jury, because no doubt they've heard the verdict and they're unhappy with the result. So yeah, that's why I've been absent from making videos and doing these selections, because I just haven't been in the frame of mind. And honestly, I'm still not in the frame of mind. This is going to take a long time for me to get over. Because it was traumatic. It really was traumatic. And you never know. I may take the judge up on afterwards. The judge came into the jury room when we were done. They were clearing out the courtroom before the jury could leave. Jury was escorted to their cars by cops, because there are angry people. But she said, if at any point we feel like we need counseling, that they do offer it. And I don't know, you guys, I may end up taking her up on it, because I have not been able to get this out of my head, even when I'm sleeping. Yeah. So if you pray for me, because it really is hard. It really is hard. But yeah, let's get to our 5 channel selections. And I'm sorry this video is longer. I wanted to explain the reasons why I've kind of been absent and quiet and, that kind of thing. And rather than doing 2 videos, one on this and one on the selections, I just figured I'd put them together, because then I don't have to make more than one. So, let's get to those 5 selections, shall we? All right, so here are the names. And we're doing 5 of them today to catch up on what I didn't do. I mean, we could just start over and just do 1 a day, but technically 5 of you would already, or 4 of you would already be done, and I'd be doing another one. So I just want to be fair. Brinley, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Brinley was trying to drag some rabbit poop out of the pen so she can eat it. So anyway, first name for today is going to be Iman's Cookbook. So Iman's Cookbook, your videos are going to be playing all day today. All right, and next, Black Conspiracy TV, BAD TV. Your videos are going to also be playing all day today. All right, and our next one is this is going to be our 3rd one. Ardent Sports. Ardent Sports, your videos also will be playing all day today. Okay, and number 4 is Jim Von Schmittu. Your videos are also going to be playing all day today. And we've got 1 more to pick. Brown Dog Prospecting. Your videos are also going to be playing all day today. So congratulations, everybody. Fixing my hair, you guys. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. And hopefully I can get back on this random selecting schedule that I had been previously doing. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I think this video has gotten long enough. Congratulations to the 5 people who are going to have their videos playing today. Iman's Cookbook, Black Conspiracy TV, BAD TV, Ardent Sports, Jim Von Schmittu, and Brown Dog Prospecting. All of your videos, all 5 of you, all of your videos are going to be playing all day today. So, hope everybody has a great Sunday, and I will talk with y'all later.